My name is Tracy Reynolds. I'm Professor of Social Sciences. I'm the Director of the Institute for Inclusive Communities and Environment and Associate Dean for Research and Knowledge Exchange in the Faculty of Liberal Arts and Sciences. The Institute for Inclusive Communities and Environments seeks to foster greater inclusivity and reduce inequalities among diverse individuals, communities and environments. Using the arts, humanities and social sciences, our researchers and practitioners work collaboratively with communities, organisations and policymakers in the UK and around the world to address the social and environmental challenges of our time. The Institute's vision is to foster greater inclusivity and reduce inequalities among diverse individuals, communities and environments. We are creating an inclusive, sustainable and fairer society through the arts, creativity and culture. Empowering communities is achieved by working with them, listening to the voices of people with lived experiences and developing partnerships to share solutions and help improve the lives of citizens. We also work collaboratively in partnership with the public and third sector organisations and industry to address important social and environmental challenges of our time. Research-informed teaching underpins innovative learning and curriculum development and practice-based teaching. This research-informed teaching contributed to the university's gold ranking in the Teaching Excellence Framework, and the research also acts as an enabler for decolonising the curriculum. The Institute models every aspect of the university's mission, Education Without Borders, its values, which is impactful, inclusive and collaborative, and its commitment to EDI and being a leading civic university embedded in the local community. We believe the most powerful way to address the world's most complex social, economic and environmental challenges of our time is through interdisciplinary research. The Institute comprises 6 research centres that act as incubators of innovative research, bringing together different disciplines in the creative industries, humanities and social sciences. Our Early Careers Research Hub and Practice Hub ensure appropriate professional development, mentorship and guidance for researchers working across the different career stages. And undergraduate and postgraduate research hubs provide a supportive and inclusive environment for our students. We have had a £1 million investment from the Arts, Humanities and Research Council to fund new state-of-the-art facilities and infrastructure supporting immersive technologies and creative industries. And this work is led by Professor Andrew Knight-Hill through our new Shift Hub. We work closely with the University Greenwich Galleries for community engagement projects and to share our research with members of the public. The Institute is also part of a consortium called UBEL, awarding Economic and Social Research Council PhD studentships in social sciences. This consortium is led by UCL, and we are contributing to 2 pathways in multilingual practices and gender and sexuality. Initiatives such as these will build capacity and create the next generation of future leaders working in interdisciplinary, applied and practice research. Our research success is underpinned by a Research Professional Services team. This is a dedicated team of research officers and a manager working with each hub and centre. Our team of associate heads for research and knowledge exchange provide the bridge between the Institute and the 4 faculty schools. We are pleased to announce our new Institute Advisory Board with members from heritage, creative industries, health, community, youth justice, policing, local and regional authority. We are pleased to announce our new Institute Advisory Board with membership from heritage, creative industries, health, community, youth justice, policing, local and regional authorities. The board will assist the Institute leadership team in shaping our strategic direction and to advocate for us. Our research directly contributes to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. For example, work at the Centre for Communities and Social Justice on migration and access to justice in the London boroughs of Lewisham, Greenwich, Tower Hamlets and Newham highlight how refugees from war and poverty often lack recourse to public funds, and this directly supports the Sustainable Development Goal around no poverty. Another example is the Safe Working Practices in Theatre project, launched by the Centre for Creative Futures in the wake of the Me Too movement, and focuses on making creative productions safer and more accessible for participants and audiences, and this contributes to Sustainable Development Goal 5 around gender equality. Our work on the Safer Work Practices in Theatre project, launched by the Centre for Creative Futures in the wake of the Me Too movement, focuses on making creative productions safer and more accessible for participants and audiences, and this contributes to gender inequality sustainable development goals. Critics of the contemporary experimental music scene in the Centre for Sound and Image engage with marginalised communities such as the Exploring Cultural Diversity in Experimental Sound project, and key outputs from this project include a book and a vinyl LP and digital download compiling the work of Black and South Asian practitioners, and this supports the goal around reducing inequality. Research in the Centre of Spatial and Digital Equalities creates sustainable environments that can foster new design cultures, architectural forms and future climates, and this supports Sustainable Cities and Communities Sustainable Development Goal. Research in the Centre for Transformative and Global Justice on the global electronic supply chains has led to public procurement professionals and policymakers at national and international levels addressing their human rights impact, and this supports responsible consumption and production Sustainable Development Goal.